What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in, man. And I just want to say thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family, man, for always showing up, showing y'all amazing love, showing your support. I just want to say thank you so much to y'all first. And thank y'all to any new supporters who are coming through, watching for the first time. If you are watching this, just know that you are already a part of the Rich Gang family, and I'm grinding out videos every single day. But man, as you can see by the looks of the title and the screen, the build that I'm gonna be bringing y'all today is the two-way mid-range Maestro, y'all. Now I'm telling y'all, this build is really nice, probably one of my favorite builds that I'm ever gonna be putting out, because the versatility in this build and the different things that we're going to be able to do when it comes to making it. So before we get into the making, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, if there's one thing that y'all can do to help me out, go ahead and run up those likes. Now let's go ahead and get right into the making of this two-way mid-range Maestro, y'all. Now, when it comes to the position, we're going to be going with the small forward. Now, when it comes to the jersey number, y'all want to go ahead and put it as number 1, because I'm telling y'all, this is the number 1 two-way mid-range Maestro build. Now, when it comes to the height, we're going to be going with 6'8" for this build. When it comes to the weight, we're going to be going with 185, and the wingspan is going to be maxed out. And our body shape that we're going to be going with can be one of a few. We could go with burly, defined, or build. I personally like build, so I'm going to go with that. Now, I'm telling y'all right here, if you change some of these stats, you will be getting a different build name. Following the stats as I do them makes a huge difference on whether or not you get the build names that I put out. Yes, there are going to be some ways where you can make builds different, but again, I necessarily wouldn't recommend it because I have already went back and forth with the stats trying to find the best versions of every single build that I'm putting out for y'all. Now, let's go ahead and get into the physicals. Go ahead and put your stamina at 91. When it comes to the vertical, go ahead and put that at 88. We are not going to be touching our strength, but our acceleration is going to be maxed out at 82, and we're going to do the same thing with our speed, and we're going to go ahead and put that to 85. Now, when it comes to your rebounding, for your defensive rebound, go ahead and put this exactly at 72. Now, when it comes to your offensive rebound, go ahead and put that at 60. Our block, I love the fact that we're going to have it maxed out at 95. Our steal, we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing at 92. Perimeter defense is going to be at 89 as well, and our interior defense, we're going to put this up to exactly 40, and that's going to give us 24 defensive badges, which is a really nice setup. Now, speed with ball for here, we're going to go with 82. Ball handle, I'm going to hit y'all with 76, and our pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and max it out at 92, and that's going to give you 20 badges, y'all, when it comes to the playmaking. Now, you could lower your ball handle, as you can see, to 75 if you don't care for the pro dribble moves and you want to try to get some extra upgrades in other areas. But again, I don't recommend it. I'm going to go ahead and change it back later. But right now for the shooting, we're going to go ahead and put that at 86. Put your three-point shot at an 81 and your free throw at a 37. Now, when it comes to your standing dunk, go ahead and put that at 94. Go ahead and put your driving dunk at a 95 as well. And from here, you're going to go ahead and put your driving layup to a 94 as well. Now, you could lower your standing dunk and you could put it towards your close shot. But as you can see, you do not get the same amount of badge points if you do that, because it takes more of the attributes in order to do that. From here, you're left with the rest. You could put on your post control at 68, and then the rest, what you want to go ahead and do is put the ball handle at 76 as well. You do not want to leave that at 75, especially if you're making the best version of this build. Now, a few things, you're going to be able to have a 70, maybe even close to 80 if you add boost when it comes to your post control. That's going to make this build very versatile, so you can really consider picking one of these shot creating takeovers, because I know it will help out your post scoring moves. But again, finishing moves is really OP. I'm going to go ahead and put that as my first takeover. From here, you could pick one of the shot creating if you want to go OP on the offense, or you could pick even one of the playmaking, but I recommend one of the defense if you want to be more solid and all around. Again, it's going to come down to your playstyle and your preference. The best one that I feel like you could put on for this specific build is going to be Extreme Clamps. And as you can see, we made a legit two-way mid-range Maestro, y'all. Now, I like the comparisons of Dominique Wilkins as well as LeBron James. There's going to be a lot of different things that you're going to be able to do with this build, especially with the fact if you grind it out and hit 99, I'm telling y'all, you're really going to enjoy the stats. Your stamina is going to get boosted at 99, y'all. Your vertical will be up to a 96. Your acceleration will be a 90, and your speed will be at 93, y'all. When it comes to your defensive rebound, that'll go to 76. With boost, it'll be in the 80s. Same thing with your offensive rebound. That'll be at 64, but if you add boost, it's possible that it will be in the 70s. When it comes to your block, that'll be at 99. Your steal is going to go up to 96, which I like. Your perimeter defense as well will be up in the 90s to 93. Your ball handle is going to be able to get pro dribble moves. That's going to get boosted at 80. Speed with ball will be at 86. Your three-pointer will be up at 85. Mid-range will be in the 90s, y'all. Your driving dunk will be 99. Standing dunk will be 98, as well as a 98 driving layup. I'm telling y'all, you have so many badges. There are so many different things you could do when it comes to make this build. But let's go ahead and get right into the shooting. The first badge you want to put on is going to be Hot Zone Hunter on gold. From here, I'm going to go with bronze catch and shoot, green machine, as well as corner specialist. Now, I like to spread the wealth when it comes to the shooting because we have 7 badges. Again, you can go with whatever setup you feel most comfortable with, but I'm just trying to give y'all some ideas in what will help you extend your three-point shooting. Now, let's go ahead and get into the playmaking, y'all. As you can see, when it comes to the quick first step, we're going to go ahead and put that on gold. Handles for days, we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing, and you're left with 14 remaining upgrades. I like Space Creator on Hall of Fame as well as Ankle Breaker on gold. Both of these badges are really going to help you break ankles. Now, to help out your teammates, you could go with Floor General or Dimer. That's another route. You could also put on Unpluckable on Hall of Fame. Then, from there, you could go with Downhill. You're going to be able to put this on Hall of Fame if you want to, but you necessarily do not need it. I feel like tight handles might make a difference, especially if it does, you want to keep it on. So go ahead and do that. Put on Unpluckable on Hall of Fame and you're going to be just fine. Now, when it comes to the defense, what you want to go ahead and do first things first is put on Intimidator on Hall of Fame. I love the fact that we get that badge on Hall of Fame, especially for this build. We're also going to put on Rim Protector on Hall of Fame, as well as Tireless Defender and Chase Down Artist. That is already 4 Hall of Fame badges when it comes to defense. We're going to be able to get 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and put on Pickpocket, and that's 1 remaining badge that we're able to put on. You could go with Clamps on gold and then Rebound Chaser on bronze just to get animations, or put both of them on silver. That's another setup you could go with. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now when it comes to the finishing, y'all, this is probably one of the more fun categories because you're going to be able to do a lot of different things when it comes to the badges that you put on because of the fact that you have Acrobat and Teardropper. A lot of these badges have really fun animations. I'm going to go with Posterizer first. Second one I'm going to put on is Fearless Finisher. Both of these will be on Hall of Fame, and from there you could go anywhere you want. Giant Slayer is one that is definitely going to help you finish around the rim, as well as Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. From there, you got 10 badges that you could use. You could really go anywhere you want. I would definitely consider Lob City Finisher at least on bronze. If not, go ahead and put that on silver or Hall of Fame. And I'm going to put on Acrobat just to be safe when going with up and under layups. And from there, we're left with 2 badges. You could go with Teardropper on silver if you want to. Putback Boss on silver is another one as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. And as you can see, y'all, we got the setup of 26, 7, 20, and 24, y'all. Thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family if y'all watched this entire video through. Thank y'all to the new supporters. I just want to say thank y'all for for all y'all amazing support and continuous support, man. It means so much to me, and I'm going to continue to grind out these videos. But, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, go ahead and run up those likes. Be sure to share with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.